What is up, fellas? Hopefully all is well. This is going to be the off season for Season 3. San Diego Chargers have relocated to Los Angeles, so there you go. I put that into place. And a couple of other things, but Bill Belichick, coach for the Rams the past season. It's finally time I get some white shoes and move to South Florida. A little weird considering the context and the breakup between him and Tom Brady. Ryan Tannehill ends up retiring. Matthew Stafford retires as a fucking Houston Texan. Russell Wilson, of course, is the Seahawk in this one since, none of the trades happened while we started this, just in Houston. Julio Jones, at the ripe age of 35, and Ndamukong Suh ends up on the Packers. Doesn't end up actually playing with Aaron Rodgers. That'd be another interesting narrative going on. Chris Harris ends up retiring from our Bears squad. You got Casey Hayward, Griffin. You got this Nate Franklin dude, which that's a shame. Not 80 overall. Could he have been a Nick Mangold for this team? He was the number 1 overall pick. You could basically make the argument that he could have been a first-round pick, considering he was the first pick in the second round of last year's draft as a rookie. Ends up getting a career-ending injury. You got Geno Atkins in there, Tyler Eifert, Michael Thomas. No, that's just a safety, isn't it? But Nick Foles is right there. Trufant, Merciless, Randall Cobb ends up putting it. You got Joyner, Griffin, Marvin Jones. Marquise Goodwin ends up going, but now we have Emmanuel, who's honestly doing better than Marquise Goodwin ever was for us. I know Goodwin had a couple of solid games and definitely helped out in the playoffs, leading us to our first Super Bowl in the season there. But taking a look right here, just a first-round pick. Who can we get at this point? We are looking at kind of a weak defensive line. Maybe we can get this. He's 6'7", defensive end, Mr. Witt, out of Auburn. It looks like 6'7". I think he might be 300 pounds. Maybe bolster up this defensive line with another D tackle here in the second round. He's definitely strong as fuck. We end up going with him. Going to look at a couple of these guys right here at cornerback. A couple of guys we scouted to see what they'll do well. Below average IQ and stuff. Same thing with Mr. Pruitt. But Pruitt, terrible IQ, but at the same time, 4.28. Shuttle and Cone are just like elite as fuck. You might as well take a shot. We already have 2 solid cornerbacks on this defense. Looking to just add a dude that we can maybe build in the background. Yeah, of course, excellent leaping ability. This guy, oh, you're gonna see. You're gonna see the athleticism on this dude. It's basically blows what's his face, fucking Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie out of the fucking water with the athleticism. Now it's just time to build his awareness. Gonna sign Mr. Witt right there, 82 overall. Again, late first round pick, I'll take it. He's, again, just a great defensive lineman for the 3-4 defense and that 3 technique. And it's just gonna set up well across from Mario Edwards. We now have, 2. We got Raquan Smith ends up getting back to his original form from his good rookie season with the Bears. We obviously have Abbott as the middle linebacker. Pruitt right here. What's his overall? I have to take a gander. It's going to be 77 overall. That's how athletic this dude is. Terrible IQ test, yet he ends up getting 77 overall. A couple of these other players, again, I think the ratings are a little bit inflated to where you're kind of getting some of these 4th, 5th round picks. Probably shouldn't be in the 70s or anything like that. That's what I appreciated from Madden NFL 2004. A lot of these rookies are guys that you expect them just be in the mid-70s, if anything. Maybe a top 10 pick ends up being in the 80s, but they're more so going to build upon with their potential. As always, fellas, take it easy. Have a good one.